No, that wasn't the record of my high school basketball team. 254. There you are.
Test.
Check, check. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to read you some information you can't live without. Winning coaches and student athletes will come to the dais. The winning coach will make the opening statement. The questions for the student athletes, you raise your hand on the Zoom call, or we're going to pass a microphone around. Our lovely two microphone holders will hand you the microphone. Questions for Coach, raise your hand. Michael, we brought you. Yep. On Zoom, please keep your mic muted. If you wish to ask a question, use the raise hand function, and we will call on you at an appropriate time. Please unmute your microphone and ask questions. They will be able to see you in the room, the coaches and players that you're talking to. Recordings of each press conference will be uploaded to the tournament Dropbox as soon as possible following the completion of the upload. For the link in the Dropbox, email Chris Masters. If you don't have Chris Masters' email, I can get it to you. Transcripts from each press conference will be posted to the official tournament website, big10.org, and that's why we need you to have a microphone. All locker rooms are closed, clearly. If you wish to interview a student, athlete, or coach not brought to the press conference, please text media coordinator Chris Masters. Do you see a theme? The breakout interviews will not be distributed. For those who are here, local television outlets, there's a mult box in the back if you need to use that for sound or if you need to record that. The NCAA selection show will take place Sunday, March 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on ESPN. Once the 68 team field has been announced, media members can apply for credentials through the NCAA. Okay. And we should be ready to go.
You're at the end today.
There you go.
And I'm gonna.
Start off with a statement from you.
Okay.
And then pass it over to the student athletes.
All right.
If you're ready to go,
I'm ready to go.
we'll start. All right. All right, Coach Washington, you can start out with your announcement.
Well, it's really good to be here, be in this tournament and have the success on day one. Really proud of the team, our 8 players. We've had 8 all season long, and we've hung in there, been very resilient, worked, and even this last week, I mean, you know, we played 3 games in 7 days. This is our 4th game in 9 days, and not one person on this team was ready to fold because of the challenge. And so to be here and to be in a position to advance in the Big Ten tournament is really a testament to the work and the belief and just the resilience that our team has shown all year. So we're excited to be moving on and looking forward to playing against Illinois tomorrow.
Any questions for the players right off the bat?
All right, good job, ladies.
There you go, ladies. Nice work.
Thank you.
Any questions from our Zoom audience? Okay.
I'm trying to raise my hand. I can't find the raise hand.
Oh, no. Joey, why don't you just continue and ask your question?
Okay. For the, can we go back to the players? I was
Sure.
trying to figure that out. Okay. So, how was that today? You guys have played so many games and to be able to stay alive and to play another day.
Physically, it was tough, but like it's just all about mental toughness and just pushing through games like that. Also, just having support from your coaching staff and your team just to help you through games like that and just to guide you makes it even easier.
And how would you judge or kind of assess this season? I know you still have some games to go, but just overall, what was this year like compared to last?
Well, I mean, I know what this year feels like. I feel like it's like a process that like every game we go out there, we're not. Our goal isn't to win. I mean, that's good to win, but our goal is to get better every game. So, I think that's good. So,
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
All right, we had another question from Josh. Josh, from the Daily Targum. Yeah.
Kayleen, you scored 21 points in the first half. What do you contribute the opening success to?
my teammates for like passing the ball, looking for me, and basically setting me up to be successful.
And China, you are a force to be reckoned with on the boards. What was working for you on the court in that category?
Just rebounding. It's an important key of the game and just getting the boards. So for extra possessions for my team, and I'll do anything for my team just to get those extra possessions.
Do we have any other questions from the room here? Wait for your microphone. We'll get that to you.
For both players, you guys relied so much this season on Kayleen scoring. What did it prove to the team to be able to finish the game out without her?
Kayleen was really like, she was hype on the bench, even though like when she fouled out, she was hype on the bench, supporting her teammates and just keeping us going. And that was really heartfelt for me. Like it was like, yeah, like that was really good for me. And just like everybody else in the team just like hyping us up and just keeping us going, even though she fouled out. But she's an important key to this team, very important. And I'm really proud of her for everything what she has accomplished this season, but we still have more work to do, and she does as well. So, yeah.
Kayleen, what were your just emotions when the whistle called for the foul and then for those final minutes?
I mean, I was a little upset, but I knew that my teammates, like I had faith in my teammates without me being out there to finish the game off.
Do we have any more questions from the Zoom audience?
Yeah, China, how would you sum up your performance today? You really seemed to dominate underneath and take control at some pretty important times.
How can I put? I just want us to like for my team, like I just do anything like for my team. As I said, like if that has to come to a performance like that, then I would do it for my team just for us to pull out games like this. So it's not really something that I'll compliment myself on. It's just something that I need to do for my team so we can pull out games like this.
For Coach, what's it mean to have a player like China who, you know, she's not talking about herself, she's making it about the team in that moment?
Well, China, that's who China is. She goes about her job with a very workmanlike attitude and a workmanlike approach. So she's so consistent in her attitude. She's so consistent in her effort. She's been a very consistent player all season. We know what we're going to get from her, and we know she's going to play until as hard as she can until she has nothing else left to give. So it wasn't surprising that down the stretch of the game that she was in there battling, getting big rebounds, blocking shots, defending very well, because that's who she is. And, she's just a worker. And you love to have those type of players that you can count on.
We have another question from Josh. Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, Coach. How do you handle Kayleen Schmeichel committing four?
Nobody handles Kayleen Schmeichel. Let me just put that. We just, Sorry, go ahead.
No, but how do you handle Kayleen Schmeichel committing 4 early fouls and getting taken out of the game early in the fourth quarter?
Well, it's a team game, and so we just talked about what we had to do. We needed other people to step up. I thought Antonia Bates came on the floor, and she was really good for us defensively. She's long and she's athletic, and so she was able to hold us down on the defensive end And I thought Kai and Awa and China, of course, the three of those guys, they took turns getting to the free throw line or getting a layup or getting an offensive rebound. I thought Kai got a big offensive rebound off of a free throw that gave us another possession. So it wasn't one person that had to make plays on either end of the floor. It was really a team effort, and all the guys out there just made different plays at different times to make it something where we could come away as a win and feel good about it as a team, not just one person, but as a team.
Do we have any more questions in the room? One more back here.
Coach, just your thoughts on tomorrow's game?
Illinois is a really good team. They've been playing good basketball all season. So it's going to be a challenge for us to slow them down. You know, they score a lot of points, so we've got to get back over to wherever we're staying. Where are we staying? The Hyatt, and try to figure out how we can slow them down a little bit. But you know, I'll take my chances with this crew that we have, our Elite Eight. You know, we're gonna give it our best shot tomorrow and see what happens.
Any other questions in the room? Any other questions online? All right,
Thank you.
Hearing none, thank you.
Oh, she's got one more.
One more.
I just say just one more for China.
Okay.
Just reflecting on last year to this year, what's that transition been like, and how much has this team this year meant to you with the new coaching staff, newcomers, and also Awa and Erica, just the three of you sticking it out and staying together?
Personally, the transition has been easy. The coaching staff just made it. They really just them coming in, like, just making me feel just like great, and like not only as like a player but like as a person. Like it was a great transition. It was like a blessing in disguise. Like it's just a huge blessing for just to have coaches like the coaches we have now, and most importantly the teammates that we have now. I know it's only 8 of us, but I wouldn't want any other teammate, any other team. I will always choose my team over anybody.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
If you're set to go, we'll go. Okay, we have it. Okay. All right. We're going to stand Northwestern here now. Do we have any? We're going to go. You're going to forego a statement?
Yeah, I
Then
want to
we'll go
introduce Kayla Rainey and Leah Hartman, and we'll let them and get them out of here if we could, so they can get. So my 2 seniors that have been part of a great program. So I'll let you open it up to them.
Okay. Any questions immediately for the ladies at the front?
Yeah. Congrats on a great season. Congrats on, you know, completing a great careers here. And I guess my first question would just be, down the stretch, it was 5 upperclassmen all on the floor, and you guys were really hustling and really provided a spark down the stretch. What was that like for you guys to kind of just be around these players that have been around the team for so long and just really trying to gut it out there at the end?
It was kind of bittersweet for me because I started with them. Like, I came in with Leia and I came with Sid and, like, Courtney. So just being on the court with them was, like, it was fun for me because we were out there playing good defense and making hustle plays and just doing what we know how to do best. So I liked it.
Kind of similar for me, and I was sick for part of the season this year, so I wasn't sure if I was going to come back or like what the time frame of everything was. So for me to have that opportunity was really nice, and it kind of brought me back to last season.
Any questions for the players from the Zoom call? Okay, we should be done. Thank you, ladies. All right, any questions in the room for Coach?
Let me make an opening statement.
Okay, very well.
And you know, hard-fought game. Really proud of my team. They did a great job of fighting back. I thought Rutgers, was on fire. And you know, the turning point for us, we come back and tie it. We went back. It was a great game in the fourth quarter. We just couldn't finish it. And I feel like our team was ready to play this week. We were excited about being here. And it's a great league this year, the best league in the country. We probably played 10, 12 games against the top 25 this year. We probably had maybe the hardest schedule we played in a long time. And we kept fighting till the end, so I was really proud. We hit a shot with 9 seconds. If we'd have got a turnover or steal, you never know. But I thought our team was really excited about playing in the Big Ten tournament. And I want to, like you heard them talk about Sydney Wood and Courtney Shaw, fifth-year seniors that came back, part of championship teams, Big Ten champions, NCAA tournaments, teams that were ranked in the top 10 in the country. And, last year they both graduated and had tremendous opportunities in their fields beyond basketball. And, I'm proud of them for coming back. And then for Leia and Kayla, who came in together, they walked in as freshmen and won a Big Ten championship. The next year, winning NCAA tournament games and playing on great teams. So, I'm really proud of those guys. I wish we could play tomorrow, but again, give Rutgers credit. They we just couldn't rebound with them, and that was the difference in the game.
So late in the season, especially during the conference play, Paige Mott started to take a bigger role, taking that starting role, and she looks so confident out there. Could you kind of speak to her development this year?
Appreciate that. Yeah, Paige Mott, I think we saw it the first, I'm not say the first time, but where I saw some confidence. We played at Duke, in December, and she just went toe-to-toe with them and started battling, making plays. And then since then, she just brought this energy. And then her post-game has gotten better and better every day. She's become, really hard to guard in the Big Ten. I'm just proud of her, how consistent she was. She got in foul trouble tonight. It hurt us, her and Kaylee Walsh. But Paige, I'm really excited for her because she, we saw the potential, and now we're seeing it come to fruition.
Yeah, Coach, similar question to what I asked the other two. Down the stretch, you had 5 upperclassmen on the floor at the same time. I guess just curious, what advantage did that lineup give you? Was that primarily an experience thing, or and it really paid off pretty well for you? So if you could just talk to those 5 guys.
Yeah, and again, we've had a lot of injuries this year, so it's been hard. Our lineups have changed a lot in that. Not so much. We tried to be a little more consistent with our starting lineup, but we've had a lot of different combinations of people playing, and I was really happy for Courtney Shaw tonight, who I thought battled them hard, and made a big contributions late, and so that lineup, it gives us. I thought it gave us defensively the things we needed to do. To get to get back and to get stops, and we had some really good looks. Rutgers I thought played really well defensively. I thought we had some really good open looks that those guys had. We had some stuff inside, didn't go in. And, you got to make layups and free throws in college basketball if you're going to be any good. And we've always been good. So. But those guys did a great job all year for us.
Do we have any questions from the Zoom audience? Any further from in the room here? All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.